Hello, everyone. I have had several questions about what I do as a Beachbody coach and how I got started, and why I do it. So I just wanted to kind of explain to everyone why I'm doing what I do and how I got into it. So I was very unhappy with the way that I looked, the way that I felt, and I was sick of being tired of that. Um, I had tried over and over and over to lose weight and maybe would lose a few pounds and then I would quit and then I'd end up gaining more back than I had lost. And it was just this up and down thing and I hated myself for it. I mean, it was basically a lifestyle that I had that as far as I can remember, I've been struggling with that. I remember being I was in junior high, maybe high school, and on this very strict diet where it was shakes and cleanses and it worked for a while, but then I got off and it wasn't a healthy thing for someone that young to be doing. But that's just the way that my mindset was that I would do whatever it took, and then once I got off, it was just downhill. Um, and I was very self-conscious about myself. I always remember being that way. And I was just unhappy and I hated myself, and I would just go in dressing rooms and cry and avoid social situations that had to do with putting on a swimsuit, or in the summer I'd wear jeans and just just not it wasn't a happy situation for me. So I had started doing different things to try to lose some weight. And while I was on that, I had seen a post about this detox. Had no idea what it was. I didn't even know the girl who had posted um, the about the detox, but I knew some people that were in it, so I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. So I did it, and I lost like 6 pounds in 5 days, and it was great. But it was healthy. It wasn't this fad diet type thing. So then a couple months later, I decided to join a challenge group from the same person who is now my coach. Um, Fell in love with it. It was the 21 day fix. And I absolutely loved that it was based on a healthy lifestyle. It wasn't a quick fix. It was definitely something that I could see myself doing for the rest of my life. With portion control and clean eating. So my coach Kelly had emailed me then and brought up the coaching opportunity, and I laughed when I got her email about it. I was like, nope, no one wants to listen to me, who I'm nowhere near my goal weight. I don't know squat about health and fitness. I'm just doing what you're telling me to do. Um, and I told her that and was like, maybe once I get to where I want to be, um, then I'll consider it. And she said, you just need to inspire people with your journey, and you just need to be real about your journey. And people will look to that more than they're gonna look to someone with a six pack and someone who's got it all together and who is perfect, because it's not realistic. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, thought about it and I was like, no, I. And then as more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? She's right. Um, and it helps me stay accountable while I can inspire other people. And my whole goal is to just inspire other people, and help myself stay on track and help other people and have fun with it. And it was really a struggle, and it still is some days to think like I'm posting these things. Like, what if someone thinks like, who are you to say these kind of things, or how do you know what you're talking about? And I'm constantly like in a mental battle about what other people might say, or um, people not being able to trust what I have to say because I'm not even where I want to be. Um, but all I can hope is that I can inspire at least one person, and that I can, through my process, help other people along the way. because it is a journey, it is a lifestyle. But I just want to help other people be able to feel the accomplishments that I've been able to feel. And I want to do as much as I can to make other people happy. Um, because it's not easy. It's not always easy, but I think if you have the support, and that's what's gotten me through a lot of it. These challenge groups have been huge for me to just be able to get on and like, there's a day that I don't want to work out, and I'm like, then I get on Facebook and people are posting their sweaty selfies and they're posting the meals that they had, and it's huge for support and accountability. Um, so basically, as a coach, all I do is just share what I'm doing. It's it's so much fun, honestly. I mean, it's been really great to be able to be open and be real. Um, and though it's not always pretty to just put it out there and just say, hey, this is what I'm doing. And the support that you all have given me is incredible. And it's more than I could have ever imagined. I was so afraid the first post that I ever made, the second, the third, that I was going to get negative feedback. And I haven't gotten that. And I'm constantly hearing people say that they're inspired or that they're motivated. And that's all I want, is just for people to feel motivated or inspired, even if it's just to get off the couch and take 5 steps. That's all I want. It's baby steps, and start where you're at and go from there. Um, so I really love to help everyone, and I hope that at some point I can inspire you just a little bit through this coaching process. So thank you so, 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 so much for all the support that everyone has given me. I so much appreciate it.